train. Going to Easy, Alabama. Don't stop, Mississippi. Possum Point, Georgia. Miami.
Who's Amy?
Miami.
Hey, you mean your Amy?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hookers?
Bo Hunkers.
Bo Hunkers?
Oh, I'll take your pardon. Hoboken.
Hoboken. Oh, well, Mr. Conductor, I want to go to Hot Town.
Hot Town?
Yes, sir.
That's the last stop.
Hey.
All aboard.
All right, sir.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Hi, how you doing? My name is Tethercat. We're gonna play some Terraria. This is what we do. You know the drill. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted like you can't believe I'm exhausted. But this is what we do here, right? We're gonna play with our background music. We're not gonna play with the Terraria music. And yeah. My name is Tethercat. I'll be your host for the day. Nothing's really happened between last time and this time. In fact, last time we just plain old didn't have anyone show up. Circumstance. It was circumstance. Nothing, nothing important. But I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to last time. I had to battle a little to get everything I wanted to have done last time. So this time I wanted to see if I could do a little bit more. I would really like to fill up my heart meter. I'm only at 6 hearts. I've only found 1 heart meter. I can't remember how I found that heart, to be honest. I would love to get my mana meter up. If I recall, last time we got the Staff of Regrowth, which is just one of my favorite tools ever. We built up the graveyard farm. And so this time I thought maybe we should look into possibly trying to get a few upgrades to this house. And not only should we try and get a few upgrades to this house, but we should also look at potentially, possibly, getting some jungle armor. Anyway, that's all to say. I have no idea what we're doing, but we're going to be just putting around a little bit. That's this plan for the day, is we're going to be putting around a little bit. Yeah, pitter patter, let's get at her. Oh, I gotta change the Discord. Night 5, you know the drill. There, sorry. I updated the stream information for the for the Twitch stream. Okay, so it's nighttime. Nothing's happening. We could do some fishing. I want to do some fishing. Let's never discount fishing. A good night of fishing is a good night of anything. Case in point, we got fireflies kicking all around here. Oh yeah, hey lady, what do you got for sale? Any cat ears? Dogtail dog ears. Whatever. Trying to catch all these fireflies. Them's good fishing baits, everybody. Let's go check up on our cemetery farm. We'll see how that's going. Speaking of which, this will enable our ghost. So, I'm thinking of building some housing, which means I'm going to need a lot of trees, so I should plant trees. That would be a priority. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm looking for the flower. That's the whole purpose of this, is to look for the flower, so not seeing any flower. Oh, that's fine, we'll come back later. Alright. Next up, we're gonna need a lot more trees, so I should start planting. Let's see, where's my, I don't have any acorns, so let's go and grab some acorns. Plant a whole whack of trees here, shall we? Yeah, this is the stream, this is the Tethercat stream. Building materials. What do we got for wood? 174 there, 47 there. Thought I had a lot more wood, but apparently I don't. We got 5 wood. Hey, Greed, welcome aboard. Speaking of which, sorry about that. Chat rat was on mute. I better do a check here. 1, 2.
Tethercat said 1, 2.
3, 4.
Tethercat said 3, 4.
And Greed said, rock out, button mash. Well, thank you, Greed. Rock out,
Greed
button mash.
Greed _ 1914 said 5, 6.
now you're just making chat rat feel awkward. It's good having you aboard, Greed. Yeah, so acorns. Where am I going to even find acorns? These are mythical things that don't exist. Building materials, ornamentation, gems, loot, fish, fishing, weapons, equipment, materials. Acorns. Holy crap, we got 94 fallen stars. That's a lot. Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might as well craft 6 blue stars because I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I now have, to my knowledge, I now have full mana. Well, at least 10 mana. Oh, someone crafted a demonite bar. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to put back all these stars. Acorns. I got a weak Abigail's flower. No, ain't no one needs that. Acorns, acorns. Not seeing any. Agriculture. Probably in agriculture, yeah. And we got another sunflower. That's good. I was thinking of placing some sunflowers up top. Do we have sunflower seeds? We do not have sunflower seeds. But that's fine. I'm going to take the sunflower, put it up top. Alright, so we got acorns. Let's plant some acorns. I got all these trees. Trees are good. Trees, trees, trees. Plant a acorn. 1, 2, 3. I'll try planting one there and plant one there. Yeah, we were gonna go and plant some trees. Plant some acorns. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm being overly spacious with the trees, but you know what? I'm comfortable with that. I'm not doing hardcore tree planting at the moment. I ain't got time for that. 1, 2, 3. Let's take our torch. 1, 2, 3. And if it works, it works. And if not, well, we put in the college effort. Probably drop one in right there, maybe. Yeah. Put one here. Okay, let's head up top. We're gonna see if we can put a sunflower up here. Be nice if I had sunflowers the entire way. That would be really cool, I'll be honest. Sunflower. Where did I put that sunflower? Sunflower can go right about here. There we go. Now we got happy. And if I can somehow get sunflower seeds, we're laughing. Let's see what happens if I drop down. Now that's new. Did you see that? That's new. Looks like we might have a sky bridge happening right there. That's an interesting. I didn't see that before. Good on us. See? Exploring is fun and it's always great to take risks. Let's see if we can build out some of this bridge. Let's see if we can make our way over to that sky area, because I do loves me a sky area. It's got one of my favorite weapons in the game. Okay, Harpy, go away. I'm trusting you're going to take care of all these people there, little missy. Hello. Yes. And I believe I'm the first one in here. And I know I'm the first one in here, but it still doesn't have all the things I want. Gosh darn it. I finally find a sky place, and it doesn't have the items I want. Ah, well. Ah, well. Isn't that a kicker? Well, we can always, put some torches down, construct a bench, and we'll make this some new housing. I think that's a... I don't have enough wood. Do I have wood? I don't have any wood. We're gonna have to come back. Man, it's just when things are getting good, eh? Yoink. Still no flour. That's not too far up. That was pretty good. Alright, let's get out our axe and our acorns, and we'll make a day of it. Let's go get us some trees. Welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're just tuning in, my name's Tethercat, and I am building. That's the name of today's game, is the building stream. Yeah, so... Anyway. How's everyone's week been now that we're officially clocked in for the weekend here? Hopefully you're all doing well. I know, hopefully I'm doing well. For whatever that means. Just put that there. Get out of the way, little bunny. I want to do some axing. I won't axe you again. Heyo. It's funny when you get all the players in here, because this is the open Discord invite. In fact, it's open right now, and if anyone wants to join in, they can. If anyone's watching, hey, come on in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's try spacing that at 3s, why don't we? You get chaos, you get tons of chaos. Everyone's talking, everyone's laughing, everyone's doing their thing. That's what happens during the chaos. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. But on these streams, this is like super chill. This is incredibly chill. And I don't mind these streams either. We don't always need to be facing it off against the enemy. You know, we can just hang back every now and then. As it's been known in the past, as Al Jurgensen once said, as the wise man Al Jurgensen once said, it's fun to take a trip to groove, to put acid in your veins. Now, I'm not saying that's what I'm doing. I'm not even insinuating that's what I'm doing. But I do like the motif, which is just hang out and relax. I'm all about that. That's today's vibe, everyone. Hang out, relax. together, if we can get frustrated together as a group by finding sky buildings and not being able to build upon them or find our proper items as a group, I think that we're going to win collectively. Yeah, I'm just making that up. That's bullshit. But hey, it's a feel-good thing, right? And tonight it's all about feel-good. So I've been thinking about it, and there was one stream, if anyone's been watching, we had one stream a short time ago where slimes started raining from the sky, and we had to battle a slime king. And as a group, we were able to do it. Congratulations. As a group, we were efficient. Currently, there is no group. Currently, it's just me, a copper axe, a copper pickaxe, and a lot of hope. And I'm amused. I am tickled because all I can think of, realistically, all I can think of is if I had to tackle.
It's Meek said Good Friday Eve Tethers, sir.
Tethers, sir. It's like Chat Rat gets drunk sometimes. It's like Chat Rat gets drunk sometimes. How's it going there, Meek? So, as I was saying, if for whatever reason a boss
It's
just
Meek
suddenly...
said, can you blame him?
I do not blame Chat Rat for getting drunk ever in the least. I mean, look what he has to put up with. Jun Kamori is sober, and look what she has to put up with. What do you think Chat Rat does? And yeah, the ooh, I got a conservationist award. Support sustainable logging by planting 100 acorns. I mean, is it really sustainable logging if all I'm doing is clear cutting them moments later? Well, the game seems to think so. I think I should get more of a conservationist for not killing squirrels when they dive into the path of my axe. So yeah, if slimes start raining from the sky, and I gotta tackle a gigantic big old boss by myself, it's gonna be a little awkward, but I'm sure I'll manage. I'm sure we can do this. I are a cat of faith in that sense. I'm an atheist, but I'm a cat of faith in that sense. Also, what's with this crappy design? Get out of here, crappy design. Dirt.
DGPZ 2000 said hello, I am here.
Welcome aboard, DGPC. It's good having you. Alright, so now I've got enough wood for the housing, but I found me an alternate housing, and I want to go and explore that. So I believe I shall. Yeah, we're just having a chill evening, as per usual. The atypical Tethercat stream. It's funny, I almost pronounce that like Mr. Esoterica. This is video game Esoterica? You ever see that guy? Video game Esoterica. It's fantastic stuff. It's all about the emulation scene on he broadcasts on YouTube. Fantastic stuff. But his accent and his cadence is humorous in a good way. He rambles his sentences, and then the inflection at the end of his sentence is an upward inflection. And it's crazy. Where's... Huh. Well, look at me, aren't I smart? Oh, well, we were just going to make some housing anyways. Well, I can do this. Sure. So anyway. Yeah, video game Esoterica. Hey, translation Chan. Video game Esoterica. Translation Chan's just having none of it. Translation Chan said no. All right, let's start crafting. We're gonna build us a workbench. Now we're gonna build us a table. And we're gonna build us a chair. And closing. I will find someone to put up here. Someone's going to enjoy that place. Down we go. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bada, bada, bum. Anything we got going on here for flowers? You know what would help is me carrying a torch is what would help there. Got a mushroom. Not seeing any flowers. Oh well.
DGPZ2000 said I just want to know, but how do you craft or like make stuff in Terraria?
It's not terribly difficult. So it all depends on the keyboard and layout. In Minecraft, everything is on the WASD because it's a 3D game. So for Minecraft being on the WASD, to craft is to open up an inventory menu for the letter E, which is easily well within reach. Such is not the case. Such is not the case for Terraria.
It's Meek said WASD is the worst, I die on this hill.
I have gotten used to it over the years, Meeg. So for Terraria, the default keybind is, once again, it's a 2D game, but you're using your WASD, you're jumping down, you're going up, all that fun stuff. However, to open up your crafting menu, you hit the escape key. That opens up your full inventory. It opens up all your items, your armor, your equipment, and it opens up a crafting area, such as this, for a crafting window. So anything you got in your inventory can now be crafted from this little crafting window by opening up escape. Translation Chan. Translation Chan said no. Translation Chan saw a block of text and gave up. So I hope that answers your question. So I wanted to do some crafting. I should get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory, but right now I'm just not even worried about it. So let's... What I would love to know is how to craft some sunflowers, but Brian ain't helping me out on that one.
It's Meek said if you need anything I may have in my inventory I can run up to the laptop.
Nah, you know what? If you want to join in, Meeg, please join in. If you don't want to join in, you can chill out, enjoy your evening. There's no incentive. Just have fun. Just do your thing. I'm gonna take some time here and not do much myself. I'm gonna try and build some housing. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Why is that there? Oh, that's awkward.
It's Meek said the Smalls just got home so we have you on the TV at the moment but I am an observer tonight.
Well, that makes me feel like I should talk a lot more. Hey everybody, I'm on TV. Welcome to my TV debut. My name's Tethercat and I'm on TV. For those of you who don't know me, I'm now on TV. My family would be so proud. I'll probably need a few doors. Might as well toss a few doors in here. There you go, lady. Let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. I'm just having some fun, doing my thing. What is my thing? You might answer, well, actually, genuinely, I don't know. Hopefully it's just having
It's
fun.
Meek said this music reminds me of a musical, though I'm not sure which.
I couldn't tell you either, to be honest. I'm glad it's accommodating. Glad it's accommodating. Do I have rope? Yeah, I got rope. Everyone loves rope. All kids love rope. And what else? So yeah, that's what's going on. We're just having a fun little evening here at the Tethercat Ranch. I should really replace that vine with rope because that's going to hang over the door. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay, so we got that lady there. I'm going to move all these items up one. Weather vane is going to go up. I feel like I should clear off a spot. So I just pickaxed that there, so it's going to go here. Going to take the extractinator. Where'd that go? Is that here? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's all good. And then we'll take this solidifier and we'll put that up on the roof as well. To my knowledge, we have an extractinator in the basement. Oh, what do you know? I've blocked myself in. That's fine. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Having a nice chill stream tonight. Everything's fine. Okay, let's construct some walls and then some glass. So first up is walls. We're gonna find some walls. I feel like I need a workbench. Actually, I feel like I need some planks. Actually, I feel like I've put this place in the wrong place. Well, we'll figure it out. Everyone loves a challenge. I'm all about making housing. I'm not all about the difficulties of housing. That's a Junko Mori problem, you ask me. I have a feeling it. Did someone just hear a scream? Did someone just hear the faint echo of a scream somewhere? That's odd. That's a Junko Mori problem. We're just here to have fun. Wood wall, yes please. Great. Let's put some torches up. Yeah, if we can get some more residents, that means we can get some more upgrades. And I do loves me some upgrades. I do. That worked out nice. Let's, what do we need now? We still need some more, we got doors. We could use some more, tables, benches, So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got 5 doors, maybe another door just to even it all out. Yeah, let's... Should we put it in this configuration where we got this guy in the bathroom? Why is he in the bathroom? Oh yeah, and I wanted to also create some platforms. Where's platforms? Give me some platforms. Palm wood platform. That ain't helping nobody. Wood. Whoa, I can make wood. That's amazing. Platform. Name. There we go, wood platform. Thank you.
DGPZ2000 said, what do you like about Terraria?
What do I like about Terraria? Well, to be honest, DGPZ, you're looking at it. It's just such a absolutely fun game. It's just so fun. You don't have to do anything. All you gotta do is just... It's Minecraft in a 2D world, and your imagination is the limit. That's what I like about Terraria. Like, if you've watched the past couple streams, you'll know that everything's been so chaotic. Everyone's been running around. People have been doing their thing, and it's been crazy and chaos. And I've been fishing, and I don't mind. Alright, let's stick with this motif. Because Buddy was able to fit in there, which means we should be able to fit someone else right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think they'll fit here, to be honest, but that's a problem for future someone else. Maybe we can... You know what, let's spread this out. Actually, let's spread that out to there. But yeah, you can do anything in Terraria that you want, within the game's limits, of course. But you're allowed the freedom to just have fun. What other game gives you the freedom to have fun? Put that there and this here. We'll put this here and this. Actually, no. Let's take that out. That there and this here. And then we'll take down this torch, and we'll put the torch over here, and we'll take down this torch, and we'll put the torch over here. This torch can go here. And we can actually remove this entire section right here. This lady don't need a door like that. There you go, wolf lady, you got yourself an upgrade. Now give me some cat ears. Fox ears and a foxtail. I'm never getting to get cat ears, am I? What is that? Oh, that's a section of wall. I gotta fill that wall in. Hey, and we got a guy. We got a guy showing up. Guy showed up. I gotta go and say hi to our guy. Hello. We've got us a nymph. Let's shop. Sunflower. 1, 2. Is that it? Because I don't have enough money? Well, I'll get some money. Grasswall, acorn. Dirt rod magically removes dirt. Daybloom planter box. I want a sunflower planter box if I can find one. I can start making planter boxes. We have seeds, potted forest tree, potted jungle tree, and a forest pylon. I think we have a forest pylon. The sunflowers are the thing that I want the most. That's great. I'll be back, lady. I'm gonna go get me some money. Sharing is caring. Hey, lady. Remember me? We just literally spoke. Okay, that should be good for the moment. And maybe I'll get one more. Thank you very much, crazy lady. Now let's head back up top and not that way. Not that way. Let's head back up top and we will I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go back up top. So we built a little bit more housing, not much, but a little bit. Hopefully enough. Hopefully we got 3 new people, maybe. Hopefully, maybe. And if that works out... By the way, we're just placing some sunflowers up here. That's all we're doing at this point. It's just placing some sunflowers down. Oh, there's another person. Good for that. Oh yeah, when we were talking earlier, we were talking about what my favorite songs are. Hey, Tethercat, what are your favorite songs? This is actually one of my favorite songs, and it's from the Byzantine Orchestra. You can make what you will of that. Go away. And, yeah, the Byzantine Orchestra. Just a good old time. I love this song. I love this music. This is so nice. I can't see what I'm doing because that ghost is in the way. Good job, SiriBot. Good job. SiriBot, you're the real MVP. I love the fact that we can plant all these sunflowers. That's great. Yes, please, may I have some more? Alright, now then. So, what's up next? I feel like if we went and found... Wait, did I return all that money? No, I better go and do that or else bad things could happen. You, stop that. I should create a harpy banner up here. That's what I should do. I should create a harpy banner and just hang it right here. Cave, bunny. Harpy. Yes, please. I should help out with the harpy issue that we're having lately. Okay, LNZ. This is the party gal. I fear for the day that everyone finds out about the party gal. No, she's the hair dye person. Gentleman's beard. I thought she was the party gal. I was mistaken. Okay, and boop. And oh, yeah, we got a flower. Let's go see what this flower is. I love this song.
DGPZ2000 said pick a number 1 through 6.
Oh, you're doing that, are you, DGPZ? Throw me in for number 5. I'm going for number 5. Thanks for asking there, DGPZ. Yeah, let's go and return all that gold. We don't need that gold. And then we're going to try and grab some...
It's Meek said pick a number between 69 and 420.
That's a tough one because I hate all of them. You didn't give me anything below 69, so I'm actually at a bit of a loss. Right, gold. Might as well drop off this. And there. Yay. Clean up our inventory a little for our upcoming excursion. What is that? Loyal. I want loyal. Set aside the staff of regrowth. I don't really need the wiki yo-yo at this point, but it is nice to have. Rope, good. I'd rather have vine rope. I think we can just, from here, sort all. I don't think we need anything else. Yeah, let's do a sort all. Okay, I can get rid of some of this stuff. Summons. What was that? Oh yeah, the zephyr fish. Summons a pet fish. Rope. I'm sure it's just one of many rope. Vine rope, yeah. Clouds went there. Gems and loot. Silt block. Nice. It's a good placement for the silt block. Fishing. We don't have anything for the fishing. Good. Fish. Equipment. We're pretty much full up on equipment, but I'll add this little red balloon. Someone will use it. Weapons. Nah, I don't really need weapons. Ornamentation. That's going to be this artwork right here. Materials. Nah. Metal, no. Agriculture and potions, no. Building items. Building materials, I guess, would be this door. This workbench. I might need that workbench, to be honest. If we're going to places, I might need that workbench. Building materials, ornamentation. No, I think we're good. It's starting to get a little dark, so let's... What do you say we... Let's go up and do some fishing. Or should we try doing some fishing at the... Yeah, let's go to the sand place to the side. Let's do some fishing at the sand place to the side. Summons, ornamentation, fishing. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's fine. We don't care much about that. Yeah, let's do some fishing. Oh, hello, worm. Oh, hello, other worm. And then, once we're done fishing, we can head off to the jungle realm. But this is good. We can work with this. Holy crap, can we? Looks like our isolated fishing hut has been deemed woefully unusable. Alright, let's put a torch there and a torch here. Drop a torch here. That should do. I think we're good for torches. Let's do some fishing. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. It's now a fishing stream. Because you knew we were going to have a fishing stream while we're here. It's not about how you bait the hook, it's that you get your fishing hook in the water. That's the first rule of fishing, everyone. If you can get your fishing line in the water, then you know you're okay. Thread the needle, as I was told on stream number 1. Thread the needle. Okay. Let's never move from here. So, yeah, it's the weekend. Tomorrow, my plans for the weekend tomorrow, I'm gonna go and do some laundry. Isn't that exciting? And if you're ever wondering, what does Tethercat laundry consist of?
DGPZ2000 said pick on number 1 through 6 again except 5.
I will pick the number 3. DGPZ, I will pick the number 3. So yeah, it's a laundry day tomorrow. It should be okay. Actually. Hey Ghostio, you wanna have some fun? It ain't working. Well, I've chosen poorly. That was awkward. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some laundry. I figure I'll wake up and I'll do up some eggs and sausage. That'll be fun. Give me some eggs and sausage. If I were really ambitious, I'd go to the store and get some potatoes. So then, do up some egg and sausage, and if I'm ambitious, potatoes. Make a little homemade breakfast out of it. And then, yeah, do laundry, and after that, my weekend is pretty much open. But that's not to say that I won't be doing this, that, and everything else. Now would be an ideal time for a hydration check. Hydration check, everybody.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
Or as Greed likes to say, HS cheers. If you're in Twitch and you have a desire to throw an emote into the screen, into the chat, into the comments, HS cheers is always a good one. Thank you very much for creating my knowledge of its existence, Greed. Appreciate that. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. God damn it. Come on, get in there. Do it. You know you want to go fishing. There we are. Now let's never move again, ever. Ever. Oh, what else? Yeah, I haven't even seen anything I want to watch on television. The last thing I watched on television was this Wonder Man show. It's a Marvel show. It was okay. I didn't care for it. It was alright. Everyone else seemed to like it. It was okay. I've definitely got superhero burnout. What else? So yeah, I'm certain there's amazing things to watch on TV, but eh. I was thinking about it today. You know what I was thinking about today was I used to really love Hololive. And I mean, I still do. But I used to really love Hololive. I used to go out of my way to watch the 5 EN girls and all the rest of the JP crew. And then shortly after that, the 10 EN girls. And after that, you know, the ranks kept growing. And Hololive members inspired me greatly to become a VTuber. My true inspirations were Shiro, who is quite the dolphin in her laugh, and Kizna AI. Those were my two greatest inspirations in becoming a VTuber. But the entire Hololive cast equally contributed. So I say that because lately it's gotten to be too much. Not from a they are doing bad perspective. In fact, quite the opposite. They're doing great. Fantastic and good for them. But they're getting to be too much for me. See, I'm just this simple little cat. And in fact, they inspired me to become a VTuber. I'm just this simple little cat. So I found that actually, I'll carry on this thread of thought up top here where you can see me. So, being a simple cat, I've devoted myself to games and streaming, learned how to use OBS, learned how to use Twitch and YouTube. I've figured out Discord. I've started to, within the last year, I am incredibly anxious. I am.
It's Meek said learning OBS is a mountain to climb in itself.
You know what? It wasn't. For me, learning OBS was not a mountain at all. Everything was a baby step. I didn't dive in with a full-on, here I am debut. Everything has been a baby step. I will learn how to enact a microphone 1 week and then not touch anything else in OBS for a month. So it's been a very slow climb, and for that, it's been a very easy climb for me. Other VTubers and streamers and internet personalities and anyone who uses OBS, I think, have a lot steeper climb because they have much greater expectations upon themselves. Me, very relaxed. I just wanted to get things running, not have things running. But I was incredibly anxious as a fledgling VTuber. And for the first 3 years, I didn't do anything. I had low viewer count. I think after think after 2.5 years, maybe 3 years, I only had about 20 viewers. And some of them came and some of them went. And then I was watching, and I found myself watching other VTubers. I would watch the little VTubers. I would watch the little guys, the ones who are just starting out, the ones who had no subscribers, the ones who were putting out content, being themselves. Amazing avatars that either they drew themselves or was a heartfelt reflection of self. And they would have 1 viewer or 2 viewers, and they would have no one, and they'd just be having fun and being themselves. So I would reach out and I would watch them and I would try and interact with them. Slowly break out of my anxiety shell.
DGPZ2000 said pick on number 1 through 6 except for 3 and 5 please.
Alright, we're going to guess number 2, DGPZ. Good luck to you. And over the past year, maybe I'd hesitate to say 1.5 years, but we're getting close to 1.5 years. I slowly started to interact with other VTubers. And I've found that it's actually worked out. Not great. I mean, I'm still not, superstar or anything, and not a lot of people know about me, but every now and then, a person learns that Tethercat exists, and every now and then, I learn that VTuber X or VTuber Y exists. And it's become a very comfortable thing where I will now, if I'm not streaming, and if I have time and I do want to be entertained, I will go looking on those very low viewer, very low subscriber Twitch and YouTube streams, more often than not YouTube, to be honest. And I'll just hang out and I'll leave a comment and I'll say hi. You've got a pretty good setup. I admire what you're doing. That looks like a nice game. You've got a great voice. Just leave a little compliment, a little something to let them know that they're not alone out there. This all wraps back to Hololive because, as I was saying, I love Hololive and I've loved them and they were an inspiration for me. But I don't watch them anymore. I watch other VTubers. I'm not invested in Hololive. They'll be fine. They were VTubers before they applied to Hololive, the new ones anyways. They'll be fine. But the new breed, the new up-and-comers, the ones who are in the low ranks, like myself or even lower, because now I've got about 100, I think I've got 100 subscribers on YouTube-ish. I think I got 100 subscribers on Twitch-ish. It's not big numbers. And clearly on any given day, 100 people are not watching my streams. I might have 3 max, 5 max. But I am so comfortable where I am. I'm having so much fun.
It's Meek said GG on the YouTube subs though. That's a great achievement.
Considering that, and thank you, considering that the very first sub I made on YouTube was a friend of mine who is a couple of doors down, who said, I'll support you, but I can't promise I'll ever watch you. And to my friend's credit, I have never seen my friend in the comments section. And I'm pretty certain my friend is still in there, but yeah, it was a supportive subscriber. But it's been a slow climb, and getting out of my anxiety was a huge part of that. But I couldn't do it immediately, and I'm glad I took my time doing it. Anyway, that's enough of the Tethercat rant, because now it's morning and we can go jungle exploring. So, I'm curious if I should go and purchase a forest pylon and put it in the forest close to where the jungle is. You know what? No. You know what? No. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna grab a forest pylon and put it over there, and we're gonna grab some recall potions because I'm gonna need those too. just in case I get in trouble. We got 63 of them. I don't think anyone's going to miss 10. But let's buy a forest pylon. Worst case scenario, we give it back. Hey, foxy lady. Fox ears. Gosh darn it. Are you the forest pylon lady? Yes, you are. Let's get a forest pylon. You can teleport to another pylon when 2 villagers are nearby. Well, we're not going to put 2 villagers over there, so let's put all that gold back. Might as well drop this gold off as well. And then, yeah, let's have our recall potion at the ready, and let's see if we can do some damage over there. Head into the jungle lands with tin suit of armor and 6 hearts. Let's turn around. A merchant has arrived. Let's do a quick 180. Let's turn around and see what the merchant has for us. By the way, do we even have anything? Nope, just this. Oh well. Hey, Mr. Guy? Not you. Yes. Wood, shingles, demon horns, and a red cape. Nice. Bedazzled nectar, equipable, summons a pet butterfly. Only the best, most exquisite flower excrement, says bedazzled nectar. We got some Spock ears. Do I want a pet butterfly? I don't think it's equipable, but it isn't. Yeah. Oh well. Do I have any gold? No. All right. Did I get anything from fishing? I got some stuff from fishing. I better put the stuff from fishing away so I have inventory space, and then we're out of here. Let's see. Yeah. Fishing, flounder, rock lobster. Fishing. Tin can. Seaweed. Alright, I think that's good. We can pretty much trash the lens. Yeah, we're off. It's noon and we're heading off to the jungle. Looks like a pretty stormy day outside of our little area there. We'll see how it goes crossing through
Dota
there.
Enjoyer said, "Are you cheating as the Canadian curling team did?"
Excellent question there, Dota. I should let you know, since you're asking, and that's a fantastic question, since you raised the question, I'll have you know. I am absolutely cheating as the Canadian curling team did. Oh, Canada, indeed. And thank you for asking there, Dota. Welcome aboard. I wonder if you expected that. No, I am not cheating. In fact, this being my world and this being open to pretty much everyone who's invited in my Discord, everyone in my Discord has already gone and run and done all the things. They've already rampaged throughout my entire place. I'm still the one wearing a suit of tin can armor. So I'm actually the furthest thing from the cheater, and here I am. I'm still Canadian, so trying to figure out that oxymoron. But that's an excellent question. Have you been keeping up on the Olympics there, have you? I honestly have not watched any of the Olympics.
Dota Enjoyer said, "Good thing the hockey team redeemed the faith."
This is what I've heard. I heard that the ladies hockey team did well on winning silver, and I heard that the men's team
It's
did.
Meek said, "I have in fact carved a hole in Tethercat's floor twice."
Yeah, Meek being the cheater that she is, the Canadian that she is.
It's Meek said, "No regrets."
I do enjoy that asterisk. But yeah, I actually have no idea about anything of the Olympics. I have as much interest in the Olympics and Canadians in the Olympics as I did with Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl. From what I heard, like 40,000 people appeared for a Bad Bunny concert that also had some sort of sporting event attached to it. That's my knowledge of the Super Bowl, and that's my knowledge of the Olympics currently. I know it exists. It seems fun. There are a lot of people seem happy about it. But, it's not where my brain is at these days. Still, if you've been watching it, have you found any sports that you've been fond of yourself there, Dota? I mean, I hope so. I hope you've acquired some facet of snowboarding. Snowboarding. Is that still a sport? That's amazing. Good for them. I don't know who good for them is supposed to imply, but I'm sure someone is winning. Good for them. Alright, let's see if I can make my way in. It's now getting dark, and I'm in the jungle territory, and I need to get underground. So let's see how this works out. Just a reminder, I'm pretty much here.
Dota Enjoyer said they slash thems are a thing, so yes, good for them.
Thems are a thing. Okay. Good. Should put a torch down right here. Torch here. Torch here. And we're not even in a cave. We're not even in a cave yet. That's useless. Why'd I waste all that rope? There we go. Nice. It looks like someone's been here, wherever here is. But it doesn't look like they got too much further than this. So I don't think we can do much there, so the exploration continues. Sorry, I know my screen is dark. I would love to not have this, but it's what it is. Actually, let's put a torch here and take that one out and drop some rope. Okay. No. Torches, torches, and more torches. Remember, safety is the key to this entire excursion. We want to make this as safe as possible.
Said, so what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Excellent question. What did I have for dinner? You know what? I had such a large lunch that I haven't even thought of dinner. What did I make? I made a huge pot of rice. Whoop. I made a huge pot of rice, and then I added a
said hello.
Greetings and salutations, Mini-Me. Welcome aboard. Made a huge pot of rice, and then I added mushroom soup to that rice. And then I fried up a sausage, and I ate that sausage in that rice.
Hey, Minimi. Dota K Enjoyer said hello.
Yeah. So, that was lunch. I managed to...
Minimi Cursor 96 said hello everyone. How are you all?
I'm doing okay. I mean, it's the weekend, and to be honest, my anxiety was flaring up. Can I capture this thing? No? No. My anxieties were flaring up today, and not in a good way. So I was incredibly happy to initiate weekend mode. That was very enjoyable for me.
It's Meek said, "Oh, that's so valid. Anxiety digs its talons in."
Yeah, it kind of does. You never want it to, but it kind of does. All right. Yep, I'm now officially jungling, which is terrifying because, once again, if you can see, I only have 10 armor and 6 health. And I'm very distant from where I am. So,
It's Meek said,
fingers
Tarzan
crossed.
Cat.
Tarzan cat. Did you know that the Tarzan yell is trademarked? Oh, you know what I should have brought was that stupid turtle thing. All right, I'm taking a recall potion.
Said eating an Amamo bar could cheer you up.
An Nanaimo bar. I really appreciate that, Dota. You're just leaning heavily into the whole. You're leaning heavily into the whole Canadian thing, and I'm here for that. Keep it up. You do it. By all means. Make it happen. I am
Said,
on board.
Canadian has leaked into the stream.
Yeah.
Dota
And I'll tell you,
Joyla said, I once had a desire to be a fellow Canadian.
You know what? In my stream, Dota, you're an honorary Canadian, and the cardinal rule to being an honorary Canadian is don't be a hoser. And if you can follow that rule, you're welcome in here at any time. Otherwise, you're gonna have to take off, eh? There you go.
Dota Joyla said, appreciate you.
Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. No, it's eating a Nanaimo bar. I've had a Nanaimo bar once, and you know, it's okay, I guess. It's all right. Yeah, whatever. But I could tell you, since I'm from Ontario, since I'm from the general Toronto region, butter tarts, that's where it's at. I mean, yeah, Nanaimo bars, sure, but butter tarts, I'm telling you right now, those things are just goodness. They are just goodness. You ever get a chance?
Said, oh, those are also delicious.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Yeah, butter tarts are pretty good. I mean, it's all diabetes in your palm, so caveat emptor, but they're pretty good, I gotta admit. I really wish I weren't going over to the jungle in the middle of the darkness. Oh well. Yeah. I enjoy getting some butter tarts. And here's a question for you Canadians. Now, and actually this goes as a question for everyone. Everyone watching this stream right now, here's a question, and it's butter tart related. So, for those of you who don't know, the short form for the recipe for a butter tart is that it's a tart, right? It's handheld, it's a tart, it's a small tart. But effectively, it's a pecan pie or it's a raisin pie. And so this is the question I'm going to pose to you, is that butter tarts come in two varieties, pecan or raisin. And there is a division amongst Canadians. And it is a battle and a half. There's a division amongst Canadians on what constitutes the better butter tart. And so for anyone who's playing along and is curious about what a butter tart tastes like, or what a pecan pie tastes like. That's your answer. It tastes like that, except that it's in the palm of your hand. And the question then becomes, which is better? Is it the pecan pie?
Said both are equal in my book.
Haha, we have an enjoyer of both. Aw, bye-bye, gnome. Bye-bye, gnome. I love pecan pie, and I love the pecan butter tarts. That's my jam. I'll die on that hill. But I am not impartial to raisin butter tarts. They're pretty good too. Raisin butter tarts, they're pretty good too. Is it much further, Papa Smurf? There we are, finally out of the jungle. You know what, it's almost tempting to just stay in here. I don't really have a thing I can do in here, though. That's a problem. Mud block. Let's put the mud block down. Let's put our workbench down. And let's see if we can build a... Can we build a door? Yes, we can. Build a door, and we'll put the door right there. Okay, we're safe for the night. Can't do any fishing, so we're just going to chill out here. Anyway, yeah. Butter tarts. Very good. Nanaimo bars. I've only had... I don't know. I've had a Nanaimo bar once or twice. I think when I actually went out to Vancouver, I hitchhiked across Canada in my youth. Back when no one ever hitchhiked across Canada. I hitchhiked across Canada. Here's a fun fact. My father, Tethercat Sr., if you would, he was also a world traveler in his youth, way back in the day, and he hitchhiked across the world. And he used to regale me with stories of how did he put it? Wearing skis, wearing skis down sand dunes in the Sahara Desert. My father, in his travels, skied down the sand dunes of the Sahara Desert. And I've also had the travel bug. I've traveled many places, Australia, South America. But my adventures are a lot more tame. Although I did stand in a pink lake once, to the horror of the Australians next to me. But I have traveled across Canada. I've been to Vancouver. I've been to Sydney, Nova Scotia. I've seen the oceans. I haven't really gone that far north. I think Edmonton was the furthest north I've ever gone. Yeah. If you ever get the chance, do as much traveling as you can while you're able, because it's just an amazing experience. What else? Yes, and speaking of Nanaimo bars over in Nanaimo, British Columbia, and speaking of butter tarts in the general Toronto vicinity, over in the heart of Newfoundland, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and Nova Scotia, I had myself a donair pizza, and it was just phenomenally good. I've eaten lobster in that area. Oh boy. I stopped off at a roadside cafe, which might as well have been a hot dog shack, if you would. And they gave me a toasted sausage bun, buttered. So toasted, salted, buttered sausage bun. And inside that, they put in lobster bisque. And man, I had never eaten anything like that. It was pure 100% glorious is what that was. I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and it was very good. Did I bring health potions? I did not, because I'm not smart. Ooh, hello, Batwing. Got a bat. 38 damage? Wow. Yeah, you can come with me. So, yeah, a lobster bisque in, I think it was most likely Nova Scotia, if I had to guess. Boy, that thing was tasty. That was so tasty. I knew I would most likely never eat that again. And so I ate as much of it as I could. I ordered two fashions of it. Like, I ordered it and ate it, and it was great, and then I ordered it in another one. It was just fantastic. Alright, so I got me my Pokemon here, my borrowed Pokemon. And once I reach a sufficient depth, I'm gonna let loose my Pokemon. So thank you for allowing me this tiny... Ooh, that's a deep one. Thank you for allowing me this tiny diversion while I set things up. Gotta remember, there's a lot of traps down here now. So hopefully we don't encounter any. Alright, let's set that up there. Maybe set that over there. Do I have enough to craft? Well, I better craft a work table because I'll need that. Fine rope. We don't have anything else. Alright, let's, nothing there. Let's do this. Let's dig ourselves a 3x3 hole. Okay. You're up, buddy. Not what I wanted, but okay. And there we go. That was simple. Once again, we just have to watch out for traps. More so since we don't have any anti-trap abilities here. If we die, we die. There's some good stuff down there. Let's maybe dive down a bit that way. Hey, buddy, can you... Look at him go. Look at him go. Attaboy. He's just going. Let's hope he doesn't set off a boss. Look at him, he's just going. This is how you do it, everybody. Look at him. So, take a look in the top left. At the top, there's my vine rope, which is in yellow. It's counting down from 709, 708, 707. That Pokemon is just going straight down from here. Good job, buddy. We're gonna get some good stuff at the bottom of that, I'll tell you. And if we can do it and not die, we're gonna be laughing. He's still going. Look at that thing. 526, 525. He is still going down. This little Pokemon is the ultimate elevator. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if A, we run out of rope, or B, we accidentally screw up and activate a boss. Alright, let's call him back. You did good, buddy. Let's go and collect the spoils of wars, shall we? Jeez Louise. No. Oh, the minecart. Got a minecart track there. We'll take advantage of that in a minute. That's fantastic. Boy, this is just not good, not good. Oof. It's all right. Now then, did we find anything? I know we found stuff. That was great. What else? Oh yeah, we got this minecart here. Well, let's see if we can do some damage. Alright, we found us a heart. Good job, team. Let's see if we can do a little bit more damage over here. Adding in some more stuff. We'll get that heart thing in a minute. Pinky. Alright, where's the heart thing? It's right here. Heart crystal. Yes, please. Hurrah! What an excellent find. What an excellent find. Okay, now then. How's our items doing? Oh, we got some jungle grass seeds. That doesn't help us. We're looking for some other items though. So let's keep at it. The goal of looking into go get him. The goal of looking into the jungle is to get enough jungle thorns. There we go. Go get them. Enough jungle thorns and jungle, I don't know what else you call them, lights? Something? There we go. that we can construct a suit of armor, a jungle suit of armor. That's really what we're going for here. So let's continue on. Oh wow, that was a house. That there was a house, and that there means that we have items. So let's hop in there. Okay. So they should have a chest here somewhere, you'd think. There it is. Violent Band of Regeneration. I could use that. Now let's loot all. Take the jungle chest. Let's take the goblin statue and that as well. Yeah, we'll grab the suit of armor. Let's head back up here where it's safe. To our little cubby hole. I should put a... Well, what I should do is I should put a campfire down. Let's see if we can craft us a campfire. Yes, we can. Okay. There. That's a good place for a short pit stop. Nice. So, what do we got? We got... Oh yeah, we got a chest. We got the Violent Band of Regeneration, which slowly builds up our health. I like the chords, and yeah, we still don't have enough to do much else. So let's... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bombfish. That could come in handy, but... And we got an Abigail's flower. We can just toss that. And we got a lead bar. We can toss that. Let's eat us. So, oh, we finally got some healing potions. That's good. Alright. Looks like that guy's got some... It's a wood slime. He's probably got some jungle wood in him. So let's head down here. Hey, buddy, come back. Baby, come back to me. Go get him. Go get him, lady. Hooray, we got some wood. Nice. I don't like this thing up here. Why don't you take care of that too? Release the bees. Okay. Now what? Let's continue on this path. Let's see what goes on. Maybe good things, maybe bad things, but we'll find out. That looked like a chest. I don't think it was, though. We're at the other end of this. Let's Let's see what's going on here. I think we gotta go deeper. I think we gotta go deeper. If we're gonna be getting involved with this, I think we gotta go deeper. So be it. Oh. That looks like it's a trap. That definitely looks like it's someone activated a trap over here. So thank you to whoever activated that trap. Good for you. Good job. Okay. Let's head back down. And... well, isn't that a thing? Go get him. Nice. So I don't think we have anything that we can look for in there. Hey, fish. Yeah, I got some bait. Okay. So... that just looks like a gigantic hole, you ask me. So let's head back up and make our way back to where the Pokemon was doing his thing. Right about here. Here's that thing I thought was a treasure chest, but it's not. Alright. Let's go to the bottom of this hole. Let's go to the bottom of this hole. Here, give me your stuff. And we'll set loose our Pokemon and let's go from there. Alright, he's doing his thing. Meanwhile, we're over here. Hey, that's a heart monitor. That's a heart thingy thing. I'll take it. Yay, we are upgrading. Truthfully, I'm scared to go closer. Alright, let's add in some vine rope. Top of the hour. Welcome aboard if you're just joining us. My name's Tethercat. We're playing some Terraria tonight, of course. It's a bit of a community night, but honestly, the community itself is chilling out and doing other things, and that's fine as well. We're just hanging out, having fun. And if anyone ever asks what's Tethercat doing, Tethercat's doing his best. If I'd known we had this crazy ass Pokemon, I would have made elevators a long time ago. Seriously, this is amazing. Alright, that should be deep enough for that. So, hey, buddy, come on up. Okay, let's go down and see if we can figure out what's down here. I'm going deeper underground. There's too much panic in this town. I'm going deeper underground. Any Jamiroquai fans in the audience tonight? I loves me some Jamiroquai. Loves. Jamiroquai is just a guilty favorite. It really is. Ooh, that's cool. It's like a gigantic hand. It looks like we found some stuff.
Rido-san7465 said, how's it going?
Yeah, it goes very well, and thank you for asking there, Mr. Rido. Glad to have you aboard tonight. Let's dig out a section here. Alright, and now let's toss in that. We'll let loose our Pokemon. Diglett, I choose you. Well, that was fun. Attaboy, good job. That was short-lived. That was just a tiny little hop from the little guy. Well, I guess we should toss down some vine here. See that little spore, that little glowing thing off to the side? That's what I've been looking for. So we're going to try and get over there. That's the plan. Oh, there's one down there too. Alright, what's this? Is that a thing? It's a Drippler statue. I got a Drippler statue. Don't even know what that means. What's all this? Lead. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's see if we can jump over here. Jungle Torch, that's nice.
Rido-san7465 said, have you ever tried Nintendo's Virtual Boy before? I heard that it was garbage.
Yeah, you're asking the guy who's been around since the Virtual Boy, eh? Well, I'll tell you. Back in the day, it was trash. Excellent question there, Mr. Rido. Back in the day, it was shite. But you gotta remember, back in the 90s, there really wasn't such a thing as virtual reality. So what they were advertising was not what we were receiving. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Can I dig this blue stuff? Not with this pickaxe. I might want to go back and do another pickaxe run to get a pickaxe upgrade. But I got like my first spore. And if I can find some... there's another spore right there. I'll tell you what, let's see if we can... Well, that happened. Incoming. Yeah, it was not a good system back in the day, and I don't think it's gotten any better, to be honest. But I'm not its current target audience. I mean, I found the little red headset to be painful for my eyes. Well, isn't that convenient? This little guy's gonna drain the lake. Good job, little guy. Oh, that's dynamite there.
7465 said, did you know that Nintendo brought Virtual Boy back and remake it, and a lot of people thought that it was a joke face with tears of joy?
I did know that, yes. Holy crap. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Holy crap. This entire thing is booby trapped. All of it. That there is a detonator. I've taken care of some of the dynamite. Alright, we gotta get that thing. Let's try and get that thing. Bear with me, I'm doing some pretty... Oh. Okay, we took out that detonator. Do we have space? Get rid of that. Okay, we got us a detonator. Well, that was 30 seconds of chaos. Alright, let's get our Pokemon back. Hey, buddy. Wow, we got us a detonator and we got us some dynamite. That'll come in handy. Hey, we're far enough down. We got us a little tiny fairy. How's it going, Pink Fairy? You want us to go that way, do you? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. First, I'm just lowering this down. Okay. Tell you what, fairy lady. Oh, geez, look at that. Got some major hornets happening right there. All right, well. Let's see what this is all about, shall we? Get him. Great, I'm poisoned, and we got a fairy over there. Alright. Okay. Let's head up. Yeah, lady, I'm coming. I'm on my way. I gotta... I think it's right in there. Pink Fairy. Go for it, pal. Go for it. And that didn't work. That definitely didn't work. That definitely did not work. Yeah. It's right there. I know. I see it. Okay. We're about to unleash the floodgates here, and hopefully in our favor. I do get a little nervous about exploring. I really do. Like, look at this. Like, how am I supposed to... There, go at it. Let's let the ghost handle everything, and then we'll open up the doors, then we'll drain the swamp, if you would. Go get him. Am I even hitting it? It says 36 of 110, so I think I'm doing some damage. Jagged shoe spikes. Climbing claws. Well, let's take it. Loot all. Healing potion, yes. We don't need lead ore. Okay. Now let's toss down some torches. Oh, that was a poison trap. Oh, there's the dart. I see it. Wow, there were two traps there. I'm terrified because I don't know which one was which. Okay, and we got a slime statue we can take back if we need it. Can we get rid of some of this stuff? We can get rid of that dirt block. I don't want to get rid of the snail, but we're not doing a lot of fishing. Let's try some fishing. We're gonna try some fishing. If we can do fishing here, and we get something, then we win. I don't think we're getting anything. There's the dart trap. Did I get a dart trap there? What is this violet husk? Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, welcome aboard, everyone. If you're just tuning in, my name is Tethercat, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of scared. Dart trap, bombfish, moon glow, don't need that. Great pressure plate. Yeah, go get him. What are you waiting for? You're not waiting for me, are you? Get him. Nice. I don't need the lens. That's a wormhole portion. We got a wormhole potion. Nice. Open up an oyster. Got a bomb for some reason. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. Well, that happened. And do I need the, I'd love to get that statue. So can we get that statue? Hive, Tripler statue. Gold ore, mushroom. Mushroom. Nice. Okay. Let's go take a look at what our Pokemon dug up. Because our Pokemon's been busy. A couple of those things down there. $65 is $65. Yeah, I'm not touching it. Don't want to leave empty-handed, but on the other hand, we don't really have much we're doing here. Okay. Oh, hi. Boop. And... oh, cool, a spore. We like spores. We want spores. Spores are our friends. Yay. We just got a sluggy, whatever that is. We can get cobwebs elsewhere. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff, but we still don't have... we still don't have the answer to where we're going, so let's continue downward. See if I can do some fishing. That answer is no, I cannot do some fishing. Well, let's see if we can drop some rope. Nope. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do our best. What's Tethercat doing? Tethercat's doing his best. Okay. I think we got enough. Let's head back to our home base. Welcome back, everybody. And let's just do an auto sort quickly. Good. Can drop off some more stuff over here. Fishing. That goes there. Brave pressure plate. Dart trap. Sluggy. Got some jungle spores. I don't think we got any, did we get any thorns? Be nice if we got some thorns. Not seeing any thorns in there. Let's see, we have ornamentation. We can toss some statue in there. If we had space, I'd... oh yeah, we put that painting in there. That's a weapon. Got a minecart. Do I have a minecart at all? No, I'm gonna take this shroom minecart.
DGPZ2000 said, bruh, when I tried to find my apple in the fridge I found something that looked like apples but it was in a bag so I couldn't see it. I then figured out that they were potatoes.
Well, that's awkward. Good on you for finding that, though. Well done. It could have been anyone finding the quote-unquote apples, so good for you. You saved someone else from discovering those quote-unquote apples. Right, that's a mace. Let's reorganize a few things here. Scorpion can go there. Seeds, agriculture. Weapons. Strong mace. Zombie arm. Ornamentation. Tripler statue. Goblin statue. Yeah, the chest. Potions. Nope. Materials. Glow sticks. Materials. Explosives and detonator. Let's put that over in weapons. Might as well toss the actuators in there as well. Equipment. We can get rid of some of these shackles. They're pretty useless, and I can toss in the violent band of regeneration. Someone's gonna like that. Shark bait summons a shark pup. What do I got? I can summon a fawn, which I don't really want. That's a weapon. Copper. Ancient chisel. Increases mining speed by 25%. That's nice. And it's got 4 defense. I have limited defense. I might actually want that chisel. Got my axe, staff of regrowth, workbench, jungle torch. I can put the jungle torch somewhere. Materials. Jungle spores. It's a shame we didn't find any jungle thorns, but maybe we did and they got separated somewhere. Check the sharing is carrying cart. I'm not seeing anything as far as that goes. Get rid of these shackles. The summon's doing okay. I don't really need the fawn. Yeah, that's all right. A little bit of inventory management. There's some potions. Toss those potions back where they came from. Welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. Inventory management. Speaking of which, we now have a lot of potions. I'm going to take a few. The shoe spikes and the climbing claws would be very nice together. But at what expense? I definitely want the radar, and I can do without the analyzer, to be honest. But that's a good threat detection system, to be fair. I think I want to take that. So we have this extractinator down here, so we don't need the one on the roof. Which means I can bring that over to the sand area, the sand village, sand fishing area. So let's do that. Oh, hello. Yes. Let's toss that up on the roof. And since we're here, we might as well just do some fishing. With our one bait. See if we can thread the needle for one bait. Might just be a short fishing, but then again, we're just having fun tonight anyway, right? It's all about fun. Yeah, I had a light breakfast, and then my lunch was the... That's it. That's our fishing. Thanks for showing up. A light lunch. Heavy lunch. It was rice, mushroom soup, and a sausage. And it was tasty, tasty, tasty. Why is that there? It's 9:30, everybody. Welcome to the bottom of the hour. That's pretty fun, that whole... This Pokemon here, Dig Toys, is incredible for building elevators. Like, I'm stunned at how amazing this thing is. Dig Toys plus Vine Rope equals elevator. What an amazing combo. So let's take a look at that gigantic map then. Oh, they can't see it. If I had a teleport potion, I would show you. But yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. We still haven't even examined the other side where the crimson is, over to the left. Alright, that's done. Let's head out and see if we can acquire some early morning bugs for more fishing. Then we'll make our way back over and... Oh yeah, I wanted to try and upgrade my pickaxe so that we can get some of that blue rock. Because now we're coming into that blue rock. Metals. Platinum bar. I don't think I need platinum per se, but definitely need an upgrade on the other stuff. Maybe we can try an iron bar, maybe. Let's see if we... Oh, it's got lots of tungsten. Alright, let's see if we can make something with, for a pickaxe with that. Okay, tools. This can mine meteorite. This can mine meteorite. This can't. Lead. Iron. Gold pickaxe seems like the one that we would use. I'm thinking gold pickaxe, unless we can do some fishing and get some better stuff down in the caverns. Alright, there we go. We've just upgraded our pickaxe. And it's a dull pickaxe. Isn't that always the case? Can we make another one? Nimble. Much better. Let's put that dull pickaxe away. Weapons. That's a godly copper pickaxe, but it just doesn't do much. Yeah, we can put some of that metal away. I don't need that. Dirt. Okay. I think we're alright. Materials. I do have a dart trap I should get rid of. Okay, I think we're good. Do I want to grab any fishing? Yeah, I should have some bait with me. Something. Take one of those, one of those, one of those. Alright. Alonzi, let's head back. Oh yeah, let's talk to our cat lady. Just before we go, let's talk to our cat lady. See if she's got any cat ears for us. A mollusk whistle summons a rideable flamingo. A digging mole cart will dig through blocks and lay new track of carrying minecart tracks. God, I want that. I want that so bad. I want that so bad. Oh. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting that. Thank you, kind lady. Nice. And I can put the shroom cart away. So let's put that money back where it was. And then we'll the shroom cart here. Put this there. And now let's see if we can figure out how to build. We're gonna need metal, which I think we're gonna need. We're gonna need that guy to get out of the way. I think we're gonna need iron. Now let's see if we can make some minecart tracks. Well, I didn't want to do that, but that's fine. Crafting. There we go. And yeah, it's iron and wood. Minecart track. 1,100 feet of minecart track. There we go. 1,500 feet of minecart track. Fantastic. All right, we are now set to do some minecart from jungle to here. 1,500 is going to go by really quickly. Oh yeah, there's this guy. What do you got? Pal metal chestplate. Vanity. Maybe it's overwhelming defense is the pals you made along the way. Maybe. Pal metal leggings. So if I want to be a pal friend, that's the way to go. Stopwatch. That's good. But overall, yeah, we can do with that. Alright. And we're on our way back to the jungle lands, this time equipped with a bit more items. Once again, our goal is to get jungle armor. And ideally, if we can find the jungle hive, that would be nice too. It's not a necessity, not a requirement, but boy, would that be a good thing. And I'm not seeing any Abigail's flowers. Oh yeah, there's one. It's a petty Abigail's flower. Fair enough. Bum 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 ba da ba ba. Yeah, it's let's see if we can hear the dog. Sometimes my neighbors pick up on my audio. I saw my audio spike once, but we also had fighting enemies and music, so I'm pretty sure that the spike of audio of my neighbor's dog did not pick up. Oh well.
DGPZ2000 said I had a math test today.
Hey. How did that go there, DGPZ? Did you study for the test? Did you do well? Math is an interesting subject. I like math, but I know not a lot of other people do, so. In Canada, we had the Pascal tests. And it was just kind of a basic math test for everyone in Canada at a certain grade level. Do the Pascal test. And my buddy, one of my best friends in high school, ranked 25th in all of Canada. Thousands of students. He ranked 25th in all of Canada on the Pascal math test. He was the 25th smartest kid in all of Canada when it came to math. That guy, by the way, he went on to become a university professor.
DGPZ2000 said, well, I am in 4th grade, so they don't really tell me to study. It was about fractions, decimals, and like math stuff.
Well, it's good having you aboard there, DGPZ. We'll keep it in mind that you're under the age of 18, but you've been around for a while, so you know what we're up to. You know our shenanigans. But thank you for alerting to us that we're of your age. So yeah, fractions and stuff. So my buddy, my best friend, got 25th smartest kid in Canada for the math test, and he had a huge award ceremony, and he had a diploma, and politicians came out to shake his hand and everything. Guess what? I was 29th in all of Canada. I was the 29th smartest kid in all of Canada for math. And no one gave me an award, and no one gave me any celebration. No politicians came out for me. So I found that to be incredibly amusing, to be honest. So the moral of this story is do your best. And yeah, try and fight for that good grade. That's the moral of that story. Okay. Here we go. I think this is the elevator. Is it? Maybe. It's looking like it. It's looking like this is the elevator. Yep. Let's mark this down. Yeah, let's create some art. There we go. That's how you do it, everyone. If you're going to tell everyone where you're going, you do it that way. Okay, let's go and have some fun. Now then, we're going to We're gonna check out that blue. I think we had some of that blue. What's this? We had some of that blue ore we were gonna mine out. So let's head over and see if we can get some of that. That looks like a trigger right there. I think I want to take out that trigger. No, it's just tin ore. Yeah, some kids found fractions to be tough. I never had a problem with fractions. But then again, you know what my worst grades were in history and geography. That just goes to show that we all have strengths and we all have weaknesses. Figure out what it is you do best and then stick with it and fight to be good at it. And then furthermore, try to do your best and be better at the other things. If you can manage that, then you're going to win. Demonite. It's good finally having a pickaxe that works. Okay, now then. I think that's just lead, yeah. Okay, now, maybe I can drop a torch there. And what else we got? We got that, we got this. Let's head down. Okay. Edit. Yeah. Fractions, decimals. Fun stuff. The stuff dreams are made of. Starting to get a little deep here. Okay. Well, that looks promising. What is that? Well, whatever it is, we can't reach it. And I'm pretty sure that there's death all around. If I had to guess. So, do we have any glow sticks? We do not have any glow sticks. Okay. Let's try fishing. Let's try fishing. Here in this darkness. I have no idea if we'll catch anything. We're in the dark. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll see if we can do some fishing. Why not? Oh, we can do fishing. Welcome to the fishing stream, everybody. My name is Tethercat, and we're pulling up tin cans in a jungle. We'll be getting to the top of the hour soon, too. I see a jungle spore up to the top left. Ooh, we got a wooden crate. That's always a good sign. We can get a jungle crate, we're laughing. That was kind of useless. Yeah, math. You'd be surprised where math comes into play. I'm a writer. My brain is wired for English and numbers. And one of the funniest things that happened to me, one of the funniest things that came my way is that at one point I had to calculate the rotation of the moon for a story I was writing. What was its orbit? What was its lunar orbit in relation to the days? And that's using some complex math, which you find way external to what you learn in school, but it's not that far-fetched. I spent about 2 days working it out, and then I used it in my story, and it turned out fine. So utilize math as much as you can and learn whatever you can. Because you never know when stuff's going to come in handy. That's basically what... Oh, excuse me while I hiccup here. That's basically what school is. Primary school, which is grades 1 through, I'd say 5. Primary school is effectively just giving you the basic building blocks that you need to function. It's not teaching you anything complex. Not teaching anything beyond the largest levels that you could go. But it's giving you a good base idea of what to expect. Sorry, I'm building this a little higher. From there, going into more complex is middle school, which I think is more along the lines of grades 5 through 8. And there's some pretty interesting stuff as well. But again, nothing that is surprising, nothing that is too terribly difficult. After that, though, then you start getting into some of that crazy stuff. Secondary school, that gets interesting. That's more things that you're going to want to learn as you go through life. As you start looking into a possible career choice, career path. Secondary school is where action starts really happening. So if you get the chance, learn everything you can in secondary school. Because that's where everything's really going to shine. Oh, we got another minecart track. All right, everyone, here we go. Oof, this one goes on. Wow, this one really goes on. That goes on and on and on, that one did. Alright, let's head back. Let's see if we can place some of these down here. Yeah, we gotta... Yeah, we're down to... Whoa. There are a lot of... Whoa, there's a lot going on. We have a boulder above us. We have 3 dart traps right here. 4 on the other side. Whew. There's a lot of activity happening right here. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can dig in a little. Alright. There's a lot of activity going on there. You're gonna rue the day that you messed with Tethercat. I am gonna die. And what do you know? We got a free addition to our gravestones. Good job, us. Wow, we sure did. Sure did get some good stuff in that last one, didn't we? I didn't even remember getting a great.
Nothing is worse than a full purse to churros and to pinchers. They always spare and live in care. No one loves such flinchers. Marry man with cup and can live longer than do 20. The miser's wealth doth harm his health. Examples we have plenty.
Yeah, we're definitely getting to the top of the hour now. Let's see what we got. Do we have any flowers? We got 1 flower. Let's go up and take a look. See if we can add in our next one. Courtesy Tethercat. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one is a rabid Abigail's flower. We got the loyal. We just snagged a rabid. So good job, team. Will therefore forevermore, while this our life is lasting, eat, drink, and sleep, marry, keep, to safely hopefully casting. Okay, now what? We've still got some of our, we've still got some of our jungle items, I think. So let's... Do we got any spores on that last one? Yeah, we got 2 spores. Still don't have any thorns to my knowledge. And we're really low on torches. I used up a lot of torches during that Minecraft run. Hey, buddy. Oh, we got the extractinator. Might as well see if we can take advantage of that. Dun, 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 dun. Tin can? Doko. Okay, let's get rid of our...
Well, we fare for not we care, in mirth consists our treasure.
Abigail Flower. That can come over here.
Send it to heart each wake, mirth to make, and with good fellows spend it.
Okay. Open our wooden crate. We got climbing claws. Jacket, shoes. Don't really need much of any of that. We do have some more jungle spores, so let's divvy up our findings here. I think we got rid of some of our health potion. That's fine. Got us some moon glow seeds for agriculture. Vine. Yep, so far so good. Oh, it's the top of the hour. Welcome aboard, anyone and everyone who's watching. It's the top of the hour. We're going to take a hydration check.
Tethercat said hydration check. Tethercat said hydration check.
I wonder if I have any munchies. I got some corn chips. The benefit of streaming when no one's around, or at least when the perception is that no one's around. The benefit of streaming is that you get to kind of do whatever you want. That's nice. This is me eating corn chips on stream because ain't no one here. This is the quality content you all showed up for. It's the Tethercat chewing on food. Welcome to the top of the hour. It's Tethercat's snack time. I've been trying to find a way to make corn chips into a larger meal. And I don't know how to do that quite yet. Like, I don't know if I need to... What happened to that demonite? I think I put the demonite over here. Yeah, I don't know if I need to get, like craft dinner and then crumble some of the corn chips on top of the craft dinner. Like, is that a thing I could do? Pretty sure it is, yes, but... equipment. Demonite or Doko. What is that? It's materials. That should be over in gems and loot. There it is, demonite ore. Silver ore, lead ore, tin ore. My god, this is where it's all been hiding. Well, let's toss all that into metals. Demonite ore. Pretty sure we can craft something with that. And then looting. There was gems and loot. There, that cleans that up a little. Ruby gem corn. Take some of those gem corns, take the pearls. I think the pearl is more of a material, to be honest. The jungle spores. Gems and loot. Amber is more of a, well, maybe it's a material. Gel is not a gem or a loot, so that can be removed. What was the thing I was looking for? Oh yeah, demonite ore. Let's see if we can craft some demonite bars. Now then, can we make anything with that? Crafting. Well, I can make the War Axe of the Night, which would be kind of nice. The Fisher of Souls. But what about armor? No, we definitely do not have enough demonite for armor. That'd be nice. Accessories. Magnoluminescence. Increases movement speed and acceleration. Provides light. That'd be kind of cool, but... Equipment. Minecart. Tools. Materials. Miscellaneous. Armor. That's really what I want is armor. And we definitely do not have enough for a set of armor. So it looks like I'm dealing with the tin armor for the next little bit. What do we got here? Malaise. Light's Bane, War Axe, Demon Bow. It's kind of nice, but yeah, Soul Scourge. Look at this. Your summons will focus struck enemies. So it's kind of like a whip. 4 summon tag damage. 5 summon tag damage. Average speed. Average speed. This is 18 very fast weak. 18 very fast weak. 17 average weak. So it's still better to do the katana for the speed and the critical strike. Soul Scourge sounds good, but it's just not quite there yet. And then a bone throwing knife. Yeah, well. Oh, you know what I didn't check is... Can I make a hook yet? I can. We have enough to make a hook. I could probably make one out of sapphire. I could probably make one in a sapphire. Meh. You know what? I'm not there yet. Let's put that demonite back. And have some corn chips, because it's a Tethercat stream, everybody. So yeah, I'm thinking of making some craft dinner, some noodles and pasta, and then crumbling some corn chips on top. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to try staying awake tonight. I'm going to try staying awake a little while longer. No reason. If I do, great, and if not, well... might as well check and see how our little experiment is coming. Well, there's a flower. Fabled. Got a fabled. So that's the loyal, and this is the fabled. 3 summon tag. Still at 7 summon damage. Still 17 damage. Fabled actually has a larger knockback and a larger armor penetration. So Fabled is our new flower. That's good to know. Yes, please. And that there is why we created a Abigail's farm. So we'll put this flower back and someone's going to reap the rewards of that one. Good for them. And while I do, we're going to have some corn chips. Remember, everyone, all with the corn chips. Nice. Alright, so our ghost just got upgraded. And if Demonite weren't so rare, I'd almost consider doing that. Man, we have so many potions. You know what? I should drink a... I should drink some potions and then just lay down minecart track. I should drink an armor potion, a light potion. What do we got? First of all, we have no healing, so I should take one of those, but I won't. Obsidian skin provides immunity to lava. We don't need that. Regeneration would be nice. Swiftness,
DGPZ 2000 said, I am eating frozen yogurt covered in chocolate.
I'm not a big yogurt guy, but I've had frozen yogurt covered in chocolate, and that is some pretty good stuff. I gotta admit, that is some pretty tasty item. Increase mining speed. Location of enemies. Night Owl increases night vision, yeah. Shine emits an aura of light, yes. Spelunker. Sure. Calming. Yes, please. Georgia Cola. That's always nice to just have. Wormhole and Featherfall. I think that should be good. And yeah, we might as well take a few of these health potions. There's a gold bunny near us. Might as well snag it and sell it. Hey, foxy lady. You got anything for me? Bunny ears. Well, here, take a gold bunny. Give me some money. There we go. And we're on for our next adventure, which once again takes place in the jungle. But first, we're gonna list some corn chips. That was a nice snag on that Abigail flower. I've seen yogurt-covered pretzels. Again, I'm not a yogurt guy, so it didn't really appeal to me, but I've seen yogurt-covered pretzels. You ever had those, DG Peasy? They look okay. I didn't get torches. Hey, we got a gnome. There's a gnome nearby. Gnome. Oh! Abigail destroyed that gnome. Good job, Abigail. I wanted to go and get some more torches, so I might as well do that now. Dun dun dun, do do do.
DGPZ2000 said I am eating frozen yogurt covered in chocolate.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating corn chips. Torches, torches, torches. Let's get us some torches. There we go. Gel. Wood, wood, wood. I'm not seeing wood. Building materials. Would wood be considered a building material? I guess it would, eh? Building material. Oh, there's torches. I might as well just take the torches. Gel's not a building material, but it might as well stick around in here. There we go. Just need a few. And just like that, it's morning. Go get him. We've also been extraordinarily fortunate that we haven't come across any external bosses as of yet. Sometimes, just playing normally, you find bosses. We've avoided that somehow. We're incredibly fortunate for that, for whatever reason. So yeah, I'm going to take my minecart and I'm going to start digging to the left. See where that gets us. See if that gets us into new places. Ideally, I should just start here and start working across, but nah, that's late suggestions. Oh, boom, boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, there's just not a lot going on, which is why my brain is not talking a lot, because, well, first of all, being a VTuber, being a streamer, when the stream starts, you gotta lay out your content. You're like, hey everyone, welcome to the stream, and this is what we're doing. And that's fine and dandy. But what happens after you've laid everything out? What happens when you're on hour number 3, hour number 4, and you've already used up all your good material? Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. It's still me. I'm still doing the thing. And everything I was talking about before, well, we already talked about it. So it's really tough to kind of come up with new investments, if you would, when you're being a streamer. It's not impossible, but it's difficult. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're still doing the same thing we were doing. Now we're just doing more of it. Okay, there's mine track number 1, and we want to go to mine track number 2. Which is right here. Now, left or right? I don't think we should do... I want to do left, but I think we should do right. Well, we gotta make up our mind because they're coming. And it looks like we're going to the right. Okay, buy me some time, lady. Thanks a lot. Let's do this. There's a heart up there. Whoa, that's a huge amount of stuff right there, isn't it? That'll be nice. We'll go through that in a moment or two. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. So we've already found 2 treasure chests. Oh, we've hit our first roadblock. Crappity. Can't get past that. And the search continues. Ooh, we got some honey right there. It's a promising sign. Got another heart crystal up there. So that's 2 heart crystals. That's 2 treasure chests. And we're still going on. Oof. Three heart crystals. Looks like, how are we doing here? What's over here? What's this thing? Moon glow. Oh wow, that's a demonite item. I think we're out of the jungle at this point, aren't we? No, it still goes on. There's another heart crystal above us. There's another thing up above us. There's a statue. We're gonna collect the statue, are we? Yep.
DGPZ2000 said, have you ever listened to Minecraft music?
I mean, yeah, I've listened to Minecraft music. It doesn't greatly appeal to me. Not in the grand sense. Not like it's on my playlist or anything. That's enough of that. Let's head back. And we'll see if we can collect some of those items. There's one. So we can go up and grab that. Hello. I think we found it. I think we found exactly the thing that we're looking for. Fantastic. Fantastic. We've got it. That's it. That's it. We found it. We are now set for our next actual really huge boss raid. Alright, let's, first off, let's take care of that. Where's our life crystal? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 180. I can use one more heart crystal. But I will also, before I use that heart crystal, I will... Oh, there's some demonite ore. There's one over there. Gonna take out some of this demonite. Thank you. Excellent. I'm already full up, am I? 200 to 200. No. Okay. Let's go and check out those chests. Chests. There's another one. Do. That didn't work out. Good. I got it. And now we can keep that and stick it to the side. Honey block. We can get rid of a lot of this stuff. Don't need the lead. Don't need the lens. Get rid of the gel. Let's see if we can snag that. Those treasures. We passed through a house at one point. There's one of them. Hello. Damaged boomstick, suspicious looking eye. Grim old barb, equipable. Vanity item. That's a vanity item, that's cool. Loot all. Night owl potion, let's drink that. And let's take this. And we will swap out the stone block for it. Good. Next up is another chest, which is right there. Flare gun. Oh, flare gun. That's amazing. Stinger is good. Silt block we need. Glow stick. We can get rid of glow stick. Gel we can get rid of. Honestly, we really don't need those shoes. Demonite or tin gone. Gravitation potion. Get rid of the moon glow and put in the gravitation. Let's take that with us if we can. No, we can't. I'm sure we can. Ooh, quick bazaar. That's nice. Calming potion. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. And now I think that was it for... Yeah, and now we're back into the mix of things. So... we just happen to be where we wanted to be. Let's head back. Is that... what is that? Lead. Alright. Grants immunity to poison. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's head back. That was a good haul. That was a great haul. That was nothing shy of fantastic. Let's do some sorting. The flare gun is amazing. Okay. Weapons. Boomstick. Stinger is what we need for that armor. So I'm glad we got some of that. Jester arrow. We can finally start making stuff with the life crystals. Finally. Can we get a life crystal with a jar now, finally? Heart lantern. Yes, please. That took forever. Heart lantern. Nice. Let's see. Summons ornamentation. We can drop the painting in there. Drop the chandelier in there. Got another loom. I don't know why we need a loom. Gold ore should not be in there. Mud block. Dynamite definitely should not be in there. Ivy chest. Okay. We still have 400 track. Fabled flower, suspicious looking eye. That'll be a summons. Someone's gonna summon that Eye of Cthulhu and it's gonna scare the crap out of everybody. Weapon. I think we had dynamite down here. Living mahogany wand. Yeah, sure. Flare gun. I really want the flare gun, but I have no use for it yet because we don't have anything we can do with it. Materials. Honey. Jungle spores. Yes, please. Metals. Gold. Alright, we're pretty good this way. Materials. Building materials. Rich mahogany. And let's see if we can build something with our... Can we get anything with our jungle items as of yet? Jungle hat. Equipable. +5 defense. Increases maximum mana by 40. Set bonus 16 reduced mana. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. I mean, it's good, but something for something else. I was hoping that jungle items, jungle stuff would give upgrade to summoning. And I think it's the upgrade to that, not jungle, but I think pygmy is what it is. Oh well. Still, jungle is an upgrade. It's a bit of an upgrade. I'll take it. We'll see if we can go back and get some more jungle items. How are we doing on all of our stuff? Weapons, fishing, building, materials. Materials. Okay, jungle spores and stinger. See if we can keep working on that. Equipment. Keep this here, but let's see if we can get one happening for armor. That's what I wanted. Yes, please. Okay. Now then, where's our ornamentation? Gold chest, sandstone. We're looking for something for armor. Yeah, let's put the rich mahogany chest up there. And let's rename that chest. I'll call it Armor. Toss our tin helmet in there. There we go. Any suits of armor we get, we can put them in there. Well, silver greaves, that could fit in there. Quick bazaar. That was nice, but I kind of want my radar back. Or was it depth meter? No, it wasn't depth meter, it wasn't compass, it was radar. Oh yeah, intrepid radar. +2 movement, +3 melee. Yes, please. Quick bazaar, equipable material, grants immunity to poisoned. What piece of crap can I get rid of? Well, that's a sword, so we can put the sword over in weapons. As soon as that goes away, sword, and now armor. Yeah, it's pretty good for inventory management, isn't it? I think so. Now then. We can wait until our merchant guy shows up. I can go up and check out what Cat Lady's doing. Dog ears. Still nothing on cat ears. No. Oh, wow. Tons of ladybugs. Didn't even see them. Well. I suppose we should just go back and do some more jungle exploring, but we don't have any more potions, so... And we definitely found the thing we were looking for. Did you see that? Oh, right there, that's it. That's our queen bee. Well, it's one of the queen bee places. But yeah, that's it. Fantastic. That jungle goes on forever. That's pretty much the ocean is right there. This has been an incredibly productive stream. Let's call it at the top of the hour. Let's say goodbye at the top of the hour, but we're not there yet. But look at what we did. We followed our sky area. We got up there, and then we just went over just a little bit, fell into another sky area. That's great. We managed to get a really nice Abigail flower happening, and in fact, it looks like there's one there right now. It looks like we could dig down, and there might be stuff down there. That's nice, but there's a minecart track. Does that say Neo something? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But this here, going down past that and then hitting this is just the... This is nice. This is nice. This is a mahogany stuff all in there. But yeah, that right there. That's huge. Nice. See, I haven't even explored all the other places everyone else has explored. I don't even know what's over there. The extent of everything that is the corrupt. I haven't gone past that. That was nice. That was just me loading up on a whole bunch of potions and going at it. This is the part of Minecraft I like doing when I'm not trying for fishing. I'm either up in the clouds or I'm doing this. So yeah, that's awesome. Anyway. Well, they got me a hat. I haven't even done any fishing for down in the jungle yet. Or rather, I haven't picked up any jungle crates yet. You know what, let's end the stream that way. It's going to take us 10 minutes to get over there. Let's see if we can do some jungle fishing. Might as well. Let's go take a look at our forest pylon. See if it has access to a Our fishing area down in here. I don't think that counts. Might be one there. So it's where all this dripping honey is. So it's around where the mahogany was and the dripping honey. There might be a place we could do some fishing down here. Bunch of thorn. Let's grab a, you know what, we're getting to the top of the hour. That's ambitious. That is far more ambitious than what I have. Let's go up to the sky cave. Let's head up to the clouds. We'll acquire that Abigail's flower. We'll head up into the clouds. We'll do some fishing, and that's where we'll call it. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying all of this. I hope that if you've been watching, that you've also been thoroughly enjoying it as well. Ballistic. Now we've seen a ballistic before, so that's nothing new, but we're not going to throw it away. Alright. Head up into the clouds, do some fishing, and that's where we'll conclude the stream in a moment, but there's a pinky. Ah, double team. That felt good. Aha, aim for the bunny ears. Man, this is how we're concluding the stream. We're getting to the top of the hour, and like I say, we're just gonna fish until we can fish no more, until we run out of bait. Hopefully we get a sky chest, but as long as we're having fun, you know? We've had an incredibly productive evening. We managed to build some housing, we managed to do some exploring, we upgraded our weapons, we upgraded our armor, upgraded our equipment. We only died once, and that was inside the home base, which meant that we didn't lose anything. Except, you know, dignity, but never really had that to begin with. Overall, a fantastic stream. One of the better streams. I mean, I hope if you're watching, you were able to enjoy it as much as I did. It's the weekend, so I don't know what time we're all going to be diving in or what we're all doing, but more than likely there's going to be some shenanigans happening. So stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen on a Tethercat stream, because I never know what's going to happen on a Tethercat stream.
DGPZ2000 said the game reminds me of Ori and the Will of the Wisps because of the 2D gameplay, though it isn't pixelated, and the map layout.
I've heard of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but I have not played it. That's the other thing, is that Steam has had a remarkable number of demos for the last few days, and I've picked up a large number of demos that I wouldn't mind doing a test stream of in the next few days. So stay tuned for that. We might be seeing some some demos. That'll be fun. Oh. Tired. And in a minute or two, we're going to be calling it. So, I want to thank everyone for watching the, it's been great having you all aboard. Like I say, keep your ear to the ground. We might be doing this again over the next few days. Whether it's this or whether it's a different game. Might just be me chatting. Might just be me exercising. Who knows? And there we go. That's the signifier. So, thanks everyone for showing up. It's been a great blast. I've enjoyed having you all along. And it's time to go. Have yourselves a great evening. And, as always, thanks for watching.
Minimicursor96 said have a good night.
Have yourself a good night too, Minimi.
Tethercat said thanks for watching. Tethercat said thanks for watching. DGPZ2000 said bye, peace out. DGPZ2000 said hope you have a good day tomorrow. GPZ2000 said peak screen. Tethercat said LOL, I was waiting for that. Peak indeed. Thanks.